back, brother. This content is for those genuinely interested in men's rights. It covers complex, controversial topics that may not suit a general audience. If you're not part of the men's rights community, this video isn't for you, so feel free to tune out now. I'm Conrad Riker, a writer and advocate for fairness, dignity, and respect for men. This movement isn't about division, but addressing systemic injustices in divorce, family law, and societal expectations. Inspired by hardworking men unfairly stripped of their rights, I write for balance and justice. Together, we can change the narrative. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate this video, as it will help get the word out to those who need it. Thank you. Please relax and enjoy. This is an excerpt from The Vanishing Good Woman: Why It's So Hard to Find a Wife and Mother in the Modern UK. The Vanishing Good Woman: Why It's So Hard to Find a Wife and Mother in the Modern UK is an ebook available in all good stores. In today's modern UK, men are faced with a dating landscape vastly different from what their fathers and grandfathers experienced. Sexually transmitted infections, S.T.I, are on the rise. Abortion rates are sky high, and divorces become more common than ever. The cultural shifts of the past several decades have dramatically changed the expectations of what it means to be a woman, a wife, and a mother. The Vanishing Good Woman, my forthcoming book, delves deep into the heart of these issues, offering practical advice and insights for men navigating this challenging landscape. The journey to write this book was a personal one. As a man living in the UK, I saw firsthand the difficulties men face in finding a marriageable woman who will also make a good mother. Friends and acquaintances shared their struggles and heartache in trying to find long-lasting relationships or facing the brunt of a broken legal system in family court. I realized there was a need for a rational, logical, and masculine voice to address these concerns and provide practical advice for men in their search for a family-oriented partner. The Vanishing Good Woman is written for red-pilled, rational men who are aware of the challenges posed by today's cultural Marxist influences. It is not a book for those who would rather stick their heads in the sand and ignore the reality of today's dating scene. It is a book that speaks truth, however uncomfortable, and offers insights and advice based on research and personal experience. As a reader, you may ask why this book is necessary. The answer lies in the rapidly changing cultural landscape. Feminism, sexual liberalization, and cultural Marxism have all contributed to a world where traditional values are often dismissed in favor of more progressive ideologies. For men seeking a family-oriented relationship, these shifts can make finding a suitable partner feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. This book is not an easy read. It does not shy away from unpleasant truths or uncomfortable realities. But for those seeking a wife and mother in the modern UK, the insights and advice within these pages are invaluable. The Vanishing Good Woman is a lifeline for men struggling to navigate a world where high S.T.I rates, abortion rates, and divorce rates threaten their chances of finding lasting love and building a family. If you're a man who's tired of the dating merry-go-round, who's fed up with the broken promises and shattered expectations, who longs for a family and a future with a good woman by your side, then this book is for you. It's time to take control of your love life and reclaim what's been lost in the name of progress. It's time to read The Vanishing Good Woman. On the other hand, if you're a reader who is not in the target audience, I would strongly discourage you from reading ahead. This book is not for those who are easily offended or who would rather ignore the realities of the modern dating scene. If you're not serious about wanting to understand and navigate these issues, I suggest putting this book down and finding something else to do with your time. For those who are ready to take the plunge, ready to face the challenges head on, ready to reclaim their love lives and find the good woman they've been searching for, I invite you to read on. Welcome to The Vanishing Good Woman. With the introduction completed, we are jumping to an extract from the book. There's a silent crisis sweeping through the UK, one that is afflicting our women in alarming numbers. It's an epidemic of mental health issues, with depression and anxiety rates skyrocketing among the fairer sex. According to the Mental Health Foundation, in 2021, 1 in 5 women in the UK experienced a common mental health disorder, a figure that has been steadily increasing over the decade. This isn't just a blip on the radar. It's a distressing trend that warrants a deeper look. Picture this: a woman juggling a successful career, a family, and a social life, all while battling the unrealistic beauty standards perpetuated by the media and society. It's a scenario that's all too common in today's modern UK. A study from the University of Cambridge suggests that women are 75% more likely than men to experience depressive symptoms due to the immense pressure to have it all. Picture a scroll through social media, impeccable bodies, flawless faces, and seemingly perfect lives. It's a virtual showcase of what many of us are led to believe we should strive for. According to a 2020 study by the Royal Society for Public Health, social media has been linked to increased rates of anxiety, depression, loneliness, and poor body image among women in the UK. The pressure to succeed professionally is another heavy burden on women's shoulders. According to a report by the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development, work-related stress has been steadily increasing over the past few years, with women being 40% more likely than men to report feeling extremely stressed at work. The constant pressure to perform at peak levels, coupled with a work culture that praises overwork, can leave women feeling like they're on a never-ending treadmill of stress and exhaustion. Finally, we can't talk about mental health without discussing societal expectations. Women are still expected to prioritize their roles as wives and mothers over their professional aspirations. According to a recent survey by the Pew Research Centre, 71% of women in the UK feel pressure to prioritize family over their careers. This pressure can lead to feelings of inadequacy, guilt, and resentment, further exacerbating mental health issues. The mental health crisis among women in the UK has a complicated basis in societal pressures, work stress, and modern lifestyle choices. To handle this issue, it requires a multifaceted strategy that pushes back against societal norms, promotes mental health discussion, and ensures women get the assistance they need to have healthy, satisfying lives. This is the only way we can hope to decrease the disappearance of the good woman and guarantee that the future includes both successful career women and loving wives and mothers. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your interest in the Vanishing Good Woman. Why it's so hard to find a wife and mother in the modern UK. Available in all good bookstores. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and God bless.